Hello everybody, how you doing? Just been in the back bedroom clearing the card for this recording. So today we're going to get the mannequin over here. I'm going to make a dress. So I've never ever, now that's a complete lie. I tried to make a dress the other day and it looked like a shroud. But I thought about what I need to do. And what I need to do, I need to make it in two parts. I need to make the bodice and then the skirts. So for this video, or maybe for the whole video, I don't know, it depends on how easy it goes, we're going to concentrate on making the bodice. And what I want to do is I want to make a halter neck maxi dress. So I've got this material here, which is scrap, and some pins. And what I've decided to do, because I haven't got a pattern, everybody, but I've got an idea in my head of what I want. So I'm going to piece it onto here. I'm going to do one side, piece it on, and then I'm going to cut the other so it's an exact replica of each side. And I'm going to stitch it together. I'm going to see what we end up with. I'm going to create a tie for the back, and then if I'm feeling confident, we'll crack on with the skirt. But let's do that first. Right, let's go. Mannequin. So what I'm actually doing is I've got some scrap material which is just slung on floor there. And what I'm doing is I'm making patterns for the bodice. So I'm cutting out, what I've done is I've pinned it down here. I'm making a maxi dress. And I want it to be like a halter top. So this is going to be a vest top, which is going to come down round for the arms. I don't even know if you can see that. Yeah, round here. You'll see the gist of what I'm actually talking about. All I've done, everyone, is drape the material, the scrap, from the top down to here, and I'm just cutting it round. So that is what's occurring. So let's just crack on. And I was actually just saying I'm pretty much obsessed with Freddie Mercury at the moment, so much so that Lou from Lou's Life is having a Halloween party, I believe. And I'm hoping everyone can get dressed up because I have every intention of going as Freddie Mercury in his Live Aid concert outfit. Complete with down the trouser appendage. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You've seen Freddie in a pair of jeans. And I'm pretty obsessed with him, I have to say. Anyway, this thing that I'm draping the material on, it is a size 14. So I'm not quite a size 14 yet. I'm bigger than that. I think you can see that anyway, can't you, everybody? But that doesn't mean I can't make a dress to fit this, and then as I slim, it should fit. However, the material that I'm making the dress out of is fairly flexible and thingy, so it might also be that actually, let's cut this bit off here. It might be that it fits, or I can squeeze my body into it for demonstration purposes once I've done it. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see, won't we, everyone? Now, what we've got here, like I said, I'm not trying to pretend I know what I'm doing because I don't. But what we've got is the material draped, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the material that I actually make the dress out of, but put it on here and pin it before I sew it, if you know what I mean. So I'm only looking to sort of get a rough pattern at this stage. And actually, if you look round here, I think that's far enough. I think we can cut that off there, because what I'm going to do, oh no, drop that on the foot. You can guarantee that's going in my foot later, can't you? Yeah, what I want to do is I want to make a back panel. Well, I want that to be halter neck, and then I want a piece to come across the back. What I might do is I might make it so it's adjustable. Do you know what I mean? Mainly because I don't really know what I'm doing, and it'll be easier than trying to make it one solid unit. But I don't know, maybe it'll be easy to stitch it all together. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. So, that's my bodice. And this bust bit here, on the one that I do, I'm going to shape it like that so that it allows for bust, and then I can just sew it on the wrong side, and it should hopefully have a nice seam. Hopefully that makes some sort of sense, everyone. So I think we can cut 2 pieces of material with that, and I think that's enough for the arms as well. So let's take this, in fact no, yeah, no, let's make the other bit first. We need to make the bottom bit. You do it? Do we? Yeah, we need to make a band. Maybe I can do the band afterwards. See, that's what the dress will look like. I think it'll look pretty cool, actually. Someone said if you hang the material on the bias, it gives a better flow. I don't know. I think I'm gonna sew these edges. I'm gonna bring these 2 pieces up. Right, we're gonna get these 2 pieces cut, right, out of the actual material we're gonna use, which is downstairs. You'll see me do it. Bit but I realised I'd not put the camera on. I'm just sewing up the bust area now, so I'm just going to go in a diagonal line. These pins get in the way though. You know what, I just remembered, everyone, as I was coming down the stairs, that I actually have a very good friend. Phone's ringing. I've decided I'm going to put a zip in the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a panel, which is going to be like a triangle shape here. So it's going to be sewn in here, and then it's going to come round here, and it's going to run down the side, just like a belt where the skirt's going to attach. And then when we come round to the back, I'm going to line it up with here, and then when we come round to the back, I'm going to sew on a panel across here, which is going to have a zip that comes down here, and the top is going to be halter neck. That's what I'm doing. So let's do it. So let's take these pins out, because we're going to cut the thing. Trying to cut it without doing that. You know, doing that. So now I'm going to have to do that. and do that and do that. And it doesn't really matter because that's going to be the hem for the thing anyway. Right, so let's get pinning. Oh, right everyone. Oh my God. Right, let's get these pins. Let's pin it back on. Oh, there's still some pins up here. Bodice is too long. You know, the strap is like it's too long. Oh, no, let's have it back front first. Wayne, if you're watching, how am I doing? Oh, I don't think I'm doing too bad so far. But yeah, I think I will put a zip in this, everybody. I think a zip is definitely the way forward. Okay. So this side is perfectly lined up. This side is a bit bigger. But that's alright. We can still... I don't want it like fitted. We're not going for Dolce & Gabbana here, everyone. We're just going for... Let's see if Sarah can make a dress. I don't know, everybody, if I've just filmed this. I don't think I did. But basically all I did was attach the back. Just for the purpose of this now. Because what I did, I attached the back on, as I said I was going to do. I just cut a piece, did that. Anyway, let's get it on the mannequin. I think it might need pinning so we can display it properly. Okie dokie, everybody, I want to show you what it's looking like for the end of this video. So, take my glasses off, can't see. So you'll be familiar with this because you've seen this as we've been going along. So we've got the... I really like the top bit. And I'm really impressed with how I've managed to, like, keep that. I'm a bit peed off that this isn't... This could have been a bit further across, but that's just my naivety, not knowing what I'm doing. We've got the sides on. Trying to see there, can't see. We've got the sides on, and we've also got the straps for the halter neck. However, it doesn't work as an halter neck because it's too far apart. So what's going to happen tomorrow when I make the skirt, I'm also going to make some arms that are going to come down and they're going to meet the bottom here. This is going to be seriously reduced because I did it ridiculously big. And it's going to have a zip fitted, which is going to feed into the skirt, I think. I don't know. I might just have it in the top. Obviously, once I fit all of this, you know, that bagginess will go. But yeah, this is the finished bodice. Took me about 2 hours to do it from scratch. You saw it. Sped up some bits and pieces. I apologise for the bust, everybody. I know it looked a bit blue, that angle. I'll make sure that I cover up next time, but literally there was I didn't realise that you could see all my bust. So I'm sorry about that, everybody. But there was no way of me cutting it out without not being able to see properly what I was doing. So, and it didn't make any difference because when I cut the bust, when I thought I was trying to cut the bust out, it just made the bust even bigger because they were still in the screen. So that's why. So I hope I haven't offended anyone with that. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll be putting the skirt on. I'll have to work out what I'm doing with this waist bit. It'll just be a flowing maxi. I think I'm going to do the skirt in panels. I think that'll look pretty cool. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.